Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Violet Hausthor, joined this week by Mark Sherry, and you just heard Baby Made a Fool Out of You by the Zip Codes, and starting off that block, Vimana with NFWO. Let's start by talking about the Zip Codes here. They were out of Brattleboro, Vermont, and this track was released as a single in 1966.
This sounds like it could have been part of the British invasion, rock sound.
This is what rock of the time sounded like. And they absolutely killed it. Like, this could have easily been an extremely popular, very well-known song that we still talk about today, but I guess it just flew under the radar.
Yeah, the lyrics are crafted well as well. They're just it's an excellent song. I think this song could have easily been a part of like the Dave Clark Five or Herman Hermits songs. It would have fit into their catalog. It's got that sound and that quality too.
Yeah, it's just a sharp single.
And we started out with a band from Montague, Mass, called Vimana with NFWO.
This is kind of great, actually. This is jazz rock. That's what they
Abs-
describe themselves as, and I entirely agree. Like, it's got the progginess, it's got the jazz experimentation, the fusion feel, funk, blues, world music, just jam bands. It's got so much that goes
Yeah,
on to create a sound like this. This is like a jazz fusion band that rocks, you know?
I guess somebody threw in a word saying, "Hey, how about heavy jazz? If is it a thing or not?" But yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah.
That is what this is. It's heavy jazz. It's terrific. Like, you do not hear a lot of songs in seven. The only other one I could think of is that one Pink Floyd song that everyone knows, Money. Like, that's also in seven, but this rocks in seven. This has a groove in seven. And that's not something all that many musicians can do. Like, these are clearly some incredibly talented musicians across the board. And with three people who all know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, Leo Wang on guitar. He definitely shreds on that guitar. And Brian Rodriguez on bass, Bruce Todd on drums. Yeah, they're rocking it out on this. And yeah, this is from their Space Triangle of Love album.
Terrific name.
You don't hear a lot of, instrumental albums like this.
You don't hear them outside of like prog rock or prog metal or jazz but they managed to make that and put it into a rock context.
And yeah, that album has 11 tunes, and they're all equal quality. And this is definitely something that you can look back on and be proud of for sure.
This is something special. I can't really say anything other than just like keep up the good work. This is something incredible that you're doing.
Thank you for visiting with us, and we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Mark Sherry here this week with Violet Hausthor. The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances.
And if you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor.
And if you're a local Western New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, please stay safe and keep on listening
To great original local music. And let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.